Everyone always says, oh, well, why didn't that person just leave? They must, somehow like secretly this treatment. But the truth is abuse is a cycle.
Ibarat tinggal dengan bom yang bisa meledak kapan saja. Begitu yang dirasakan penyintas KDRT yang menolak memberikan namanya ini.
I finally reached the point where I felt that if I did not leave the marriage, that I would be dead within a year, either because he would have killed me, I might have committed suicide, or the stress of living in the situation was so severe that I would get cancer or something like that.
Itu terjadi sebelum pandemi. Ia bekerja penuh di kantor dan bisa bertemu dengan teman atau keluarga jika perlu perlindungan. Kini dengan pandemi, sulit bagi korban kekerasan untuk bisa melepaskan diri.
We see more abusers using COVID as a technique to hold power and control over their victims. So they'll either not let someone leave the house and threaten them, if you leave, you can't come back in because you'll have COVID, or not letting them leave the house in the first place.
What we've noticed is that we're serving the same number of people, but the situations are so much more dangerous. Cases involving strangulation, cases involving firearms, cases involving other weapons. We've seen a massive increase in these types of cases.
Menurut penelitian, setidaknya 14 kota di Amerika Serikat mencatat adanya peningkatan laporan KDRT.
We used calls made to the police during 2020, and then we compared them with calls during 2019, and we found that the increase was about 7.5% during March, April, and May. Most areas and most racial groups and income groups had similar effect sizes, and we found evidence of large increases for new households.
Yang lebih mengkhawatirkan adalah bahwa korban, terutama yang di bawah umur, tidak bisa mencari pertolongan.
Children who may have been able to go to school and perhaps report what's happening in their home are now doing remote learning. So there's no opportunity to speak to that trusted adult in their school to let them know what's happening in their home.
Namun pertolongan tetap ada.
I'm just going to start off by gathering a little bit of information from you.
Korban bisa menelpon nomor-nomor bantuan atau melaporkan ke pihak berwajib. Terapis di lembaga seperti Doorways juga tersedia online.
We work on creating a safety plan to identify triggers, to identify, unsafe locations, whether that be, if they see that their partner is becoming escalated, moving out of the kitchen, because that's where weapons can be.
Penyintas ini berpendapat luka bisa disembuhkan, tapi yang penting harus berani dan sabar untuk bisa keluar dari lingkaran kekerasan.
Don't think that there's something wrong with you if you got out 3 months ago and you're not walking on clouds. It takes a very long time. I'm still a work in progress, as we all are.
Dari Chevy Chase, Maryland, VOA.